Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Top below 18!
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60! Go!
Here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Get it! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
To the air, it's Milton. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
The motion man here is Bourne. He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And he'll dive here just to get out of the way, but that's going to go down as a sack.
19 tight, 19 tight. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready, ready?
On 2nd down, here's Milton. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Red. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. It is brought in the end zone. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught by 4. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Browns 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Again, it's Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years, and then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jerome Ford, touchdown Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Here's Milton now on first. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Browns have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw is Watson. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Trap 60. Go. Ready?
Play action. Now it's Milton. This one downfield looking for Henry.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Watson.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Watson to throw. And that is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Broncos. Ready, ready. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. This is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Watson now on 1st down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing, Milton. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Milton. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. 3rd down and 9.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go now. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing is Milton. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll go. Here's Milton. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Milton. Oh, what a catch there. He pulled it in one-handed. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, New England. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more, and then we'll take a first-half lead into the locker room. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now, first down throw for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, it's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Throwing on third down, Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. These plays just kill you. Defense, the pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
To throw on second down is Watson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A gain there of 15. First down, Cleveland.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On first down, it's Watson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's in! Elijah Moore! Touchdown, Browns. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown, but sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Get up! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Hurt! Hurt! Get up!
Working out of the gun is Milton. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Trap 60! Trap 60! Go!
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Hurt. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. To the air once more is Milton. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 2.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
From his own end zone, it's Watson. His throw left is complete with Judy. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. On 1st down, Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the 1st down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Patriots 21.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Here's first and 10.
Ready. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion.
Ready.
Throwing on second down is Milton. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good for the Patriots.
Milton going to look to throw it again. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They give it, and it's 4. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Here's a 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. When you air it out like
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I